Friends, I'm Dr. Shaib Shahid sharing with you as usual about human nature. We have been discussing that how a simple, innocent child turned to be a narcissistic and self-centered. And if we were discussing how these things happen within a system, that the child becomes self-centered and he does not care about other self, and what are the circumstances which make him to be so much concerned about his own self. So if I see around, if I may not exaggerate, mostly the present modern and capitalist slogan has become more popular, and everybody is passing life within this system. Mean every person is concerned. I, me, mine, our. This is the slogan on which people have been emerging up, and they think this is the only way to survive in this society. But unfortunately, this is not the fact. Fact is this: there are cultural circumstances which has developed mankind to this state. If you go into in the past, in the old days, the great people are called who are scholar, who are old people, who have wisdom. They do not see they are rich or poor. Moreover, they used to see that a certain clan, certain I may say group, a class in the society, they have certain kind of status. In you see in a caste system in India, they have certain kind of by birth, certain kind of label. They attach with the personality and they develop that personality according to that one. Same is about other societies where people they live on the tribes, various tribes, various races have their own status within all big country, and they hold the things in this respect. If you further come, even in election system in these countries, the people are selected on the basis of their biradri. Biradri mean their family system, their heads, and they vote to have the I may say purity and priority over other things, and this trend goes on for a long time. But with the change of the media, the change of modern technology, and with the change of the concept of the great person has changed. Now celebrities and other people are just evaluated on what? On their status, mean they have a power, they are known people, they are rich, they can control the sources, and the people they can control over and maneuver the people. So these people are called the great people. And now the great people, how they come to know? They have their own philosophies, they have their own system. So they are trained in this way, and their home condition and their training and their circumstances make them, and the people are emerging within them. So now there is no, I may say, certain system that only this and this person can become a great person within a great I may say biradri or system. Now it is the one who got the opportunity, the sources, and take the benefit of the sources and become powerful, they are known, they are the great people. So they do not see what is their criteria of this becoming great. They do not see that they are following those moral, ethical values, or they have some, I may say, honesty or certain kind of great principle on which they are growing. They say you should be diplomat, mean you should be tactful, you should maneuver the thing, whatever means or method you may use it. So those who are rich, they're becoming richer and richer because due to the family gap background and due to the basis and due to their model, and poor are getting poor and poor. So this is a discrimination within the society in which the people are losing their mental peace, homogeneity, understanding, and warmth for each other. So everybody is looking, I should do this, I am this, I should become this, I should do this, we are this. So this concept of self-centered narcissistic trend is has now become I may say the slogan, even motivated. They trained you in the business how to make money, how to become within short time the richest people and when the well-known people, because money makes the mayor goes, as I discussed with you before it, that they can buy anything, they can buy people, they can buy sex, they can buy anything which they may like, because the society has become so much capitalist in form that everything has a price. So those who are rich, they are influent, and they have a control, and they are successful. So everybody want to follow this, I must say, slogan. If you see and compare from the old and new concept of human being, in the old time, the people were thinking that those who are sharing, caring, respecting each other, have a tolerance, they are sweet, they are humble, they are consoling each other, they are sacrificing each other, they are giving, and they are sweet in nature, and they are noble in character. They were the great people. So society has a peace, prosperity, and understanding and tolerance, and they are more prosperous. Now people have everything, all kind of money, all kind of luxuries, all they have a long list of, I may say, desire. So they are now more concerned how to have a how to possess money, how to have a control, and how they should have all kind of means to show their greatness by property, cars, lands, and mills, and such kind of thing. So the models have changed. So as a respect of it, the negative aspect psychological is this: excess of everything is bad. Mean when they go to the extremity, what is the basic of those people who have been brought up particularly with this slogan and with the uh, full attention to the, I may say, appearances on the wealth and other thing? They have internally some kind of insecurity in order to secure themselves and to have more powerful, because they were not provided security by their parents. So they think uh, health, wealth, and money can provide them that, I may say, security which nobody can give them. Therefore hoarding instinct is on. The the greatness of person is that the more they have, the more they should have a self exposure, they exhibit their self, and make them other people to follow them. Therefore exhibition, exposure, and uh, these things are more given priority. Some of these people, if you see psychologically, clinically, those who have an inferiority complex, what they do, that male or female, they try to get attention through their pose, through their dresses, through their actions, through this and that way. So, in other words, it is a compensation, or it is a frustration compensation, that the people have used this style of life. So, the social prestige is just that how much you have power, how much you have money, and then they can become dominant. Even they have handicapped condition, but they have money, they can be more powerful. So they feel that their future certainty is based is, the more they have money, the more they have a power, the more they are in control of the situation by fair and foul means, the more they will be successful in their respect. In other words, if you see, they forget that they were born not by their own self. The one who has given him life and birth, he's a provider. So there is a loss of religious values, moral, ethical values, and the people are just running under this show, and they think that they can do anything in this world. So in order to get these things in their life, they have a dual personality. They post something else, and those who are sharp, they say, oh, he is very sharp, he is very different. Oh, my son is very great because he can tell a lie, he can maneuver a thing, and he can control the situation. And the poor innocent people, those who have not exposure and they are not strong, they are easily manipulated in this respect. I'm not saying that money is bad. I'm not saying wealth is bad. I'm not saying the wealthy people are bad. I'm not saying that those who have a lot of money, they are not good people. No, I'm just saying, just see, they are also human beings who are dealing with them. They are poor. They have no sources. They have not given a chances, and they are living from hand to mouth situation. And under these circumstances, they are forced to do certain kind of evil things even, that for their survival. Is it not interesting? I found one of the lady. She said that I'm not professionally prostitute, but I'm doing this in order because my children are studying in medical college, and I have no money sources, so I have this source to bring up my children. Just see, imagine that the profession, the thinking, and the condition. So there are 100,000 people around us who are doing all these things, and for the personal benefit and to gain the situation, they are killing people, they are controlling people by power. Not only people, rather it is the countries in the superpower, they control the poor countries. And what is this banking system or the financial system? These are all various kind of method and techniques.
شيء فمتاع الحياة الدنيا وما عند الله خير وأبقى للذين آمنوا وعلى ربهم يتوكلون.
So whatever thing you have been given, it is but for enjoyment of the worldly life. But what is with Allah is better and more lasting for those who have believed and upon their Lord rely.
والذين يجتنبون كبائر الإثم والفواحش وإذا ما غضبوا هم يغفرون.
And those who avoid the major sins and immoralities, and when they are angry they forgive.
والذين استجابوا لربهم وأقاموا الصلاة وأمرهم شورى بينهم ومما رزقناهم ينفقون.
And those who have responded to their Lord and established prayer, and whose affair is determined by consultation among themselves, and from what we have provided them they spend.
والذين إذا أصابهم البغي هم ينتصرون.
And those who, when tyranny strikes them, they defend themselves.
وجزاء سيئة سيئة مثلها فمن عفا وأصلح فأجره على الله إنه لا يحب الظالمين.
And the retribution for an evil act is an evil one like it. But whoever pardons and makes reconciliation, his reward is due from Allah. Indeed, He does not like wrongdoers.
وَلَمَنِ انتصر بعد ظلمه فأولئك ما عليهم من سبيل.
And whoever avenges himself after having been wronged, those have not upon them any cause for blame.
إنما السبيل على الذين يظلمون الناس ويبغون في الأرض بغير الحق أولئك لهم عذاب أليم.
The cause is only against the ones who wrong the people and tyrannize upon the earth without right. Those will have a painful punishment.
وَلَمَنْ صَبَرَ وَغَفَرَ إِنَّ ذَلِكَ لَمِنْ عَزْمِ الْأُمُورِ.
And whoever is patient and forgives, indeed, that is of the matters requiring determination.
وَمَنْ يُضْلِلِ اللَّهُ فَمَا لَهُ مِنْ وَلِيٍّ مِّنْ بَعْدِهِ وَتَرَى الظَّالِمِينَ لَمَّا رَأَوُا الْعَذَابَ يَقُولُونَ هَلْ إِلَى مَرَدٍّ مِّنْ سَبِيلٍ.
And he whom Allah sends astray, For him there is no protector beyond him. And you will see the wrongdoers, when they see the punishment, saying, Is there for return to the former world any way?
وتراهم يعرضون عليها خاشعين من الذل ينظرون من طرف خفي وقال الذين آمنوا إن الخاسرين الذين خسروا أنفسهم وأهليهم يوم القيامة ألا إن الظالمين في عذاب مقيم.
And you will see them being exposed to the fire, humbled from humiliation, looking from behind a covert glance. And those who had believed will say, Indeed, the true losers are the ones who lost themselves and their families on the day of resurrection. Unquestionably, the wrongdoers are in an enduring punishment.